Forced appreciation, sometimes called sweat equity, is when you control the value increase of the property. In single-family properties, appraisers typically value a home by looking at current listings, pending sales, and recent sales of similar properties. This means neither the current or market rent is a significant factor in the valuation of the property. If you are planning to force appreciation on a single-family property, this is typically done through physical renovation. There are several strategies to accomplish this depending on your goals. Burr investing involves keeping the property as a long-term rental, while flipping houses involves a quick sale for a profit. I'll link to some resources on this in the topics below. Multifamily property value is based on current market capitalization rate. This means that any increase in net operating income will increase the value of the property. In other words, anything that increases the rent, or reduces costs, or passes costs on to tenants will force appreciation. When looking for a value-add multifamily, we look for a property where rents are currently in the lowest 25% of the market for the neighborhood, but don't forecast to push these rents beyond 75% unless the property has some special characteristics. As an example, let's say an area has a median rent of $1,500. 25th percentile of $1,250, and 75th percentile of $1,750. The goal is to purchase the property based on the net operating income at the lower rent, renovate the property just enough to justify the increase of about $500 a month per unit, moving from the 25th percentile to the 75th percentile. In many areas, this range has been rapidly increasing over the past 4 or 5 years. A common mistake I see newer investors make is overbuilding the neighborhood. No matter how nice we make the unit, most prospective renters will not pay over the market rent for the area. No amount of courts or recessed lighting is really going to change this. As you do your research on the area, look at the difference between a $1,250 unit and a $1,750 unit. These updates usually include new flooring and putting no carpet in the main living area, only the bedrooms, if any carpet at all. Fresh paint, replace any ceiling fans, exhaust fans, or window coverings that may be damaged or dated. Update any appliances that are more than 5 years old, paint or replace cabinets, refinish or replace countertops, replace light fixtures, faucets, and shower heads. If done correctly, these updates allow for about 75% of the rent increase of a full residential flip-style renovation, but at about 50% of the cost. The extent of the renovation depends on the neighborhood and the market rents at completion. At Sagarius, we specialize in 2 to 30 unit multifamily properties, have an in-house general contractor, and experienced property managers. We can help you purchase and maximize the ROI on your value-add multifamily property. Thanks for watching.